Do we know what our estimated or what we think we may have made in terms of revenue this year? Fantastic. Okay. So now it looks like we're going to get a good deal here. Both of us are going to be happy. So if we were to take it on that basis, right, what sort of monthly you are looking at? So if you want for a quick sale, we're looking at probably, right?
Yeah, that won't happen.
That wouldn't happen. Okay, fair enough. Said he's very keen with working with you. So obviously, he's brought the hotel to my attention. And ideally, we would be interested in it, quite frankly. But I just wanted to find out a bit more, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. So if we were to be interested, then in it, we are buying it as a business, including the property itself, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Right, fantastic. Do we have any P&Ls ready, like that records what we've been making for the past couple of years?
We bought the property a year and a half ago.
Okay. Yeah.
We've got about 7 properties in the area.
Yeah. Okay.
And we purchased a hotel with a view of renting it out.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a turnover. We have, obviously the accounts haven't been made up as yet.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a basic
account.
P&L. Yeah, we have, based on how we are running it.
Right. Okay.
Obviously, the turnover is pretty decent.
Right. Okay. So have we been running it as a hotel or as just a normal rental?
No, as a hotel. We've got 12 bedrooms.
Yeah.
We've just recently put 2 extra ones on.
Okay.
So we have a 16-pitch campsite.
Okay.
We have 2 restaurants, each with 40 covers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we have the riverside terrace with about 40 to 80
Okay.
covers outside.
Okay. Good. I like that. Okay. So and that all comes with the deal. Okay, that's fine. So just a quick one then. Do we know what our estimated or what we think we may have made in terms of revenue this year?
It's turned over a bit. Basically, what we are doing, we are not running the restaurants. So all we are doing is a hotel, bed and breakfast and evening meal, and also the campsite.
Okay, yeah.
And it's about 330,000 for the year.
330. Okay.
Oh, sorry for interrupting this video. I just wanted to draw your attention to a guide I've just created. This guide is for you if you're looking to start and scale in property investment and you've got questions that you want to ask in order to start your property investment. This guide is the ultimate guide to start and scale in property investment journey. I talk about the different type of investment strategies. I also discuss the 11 ways you can raise finance to make any property no money down deals and the type of properties to buy in order to generate a serious return in your investment. And I'm giving this book away for completely free of charge, no string attached, nothing, absolutely free. Click the link on the description of this video to get your free guide now. We've only got a limited number of these copies available as well, so click the link to get your guide now. Let's get back to our video.
So what are we not doing then? Is it the bar and the restaurant that we're not doing?
Yeah, we're not doing the restaurants. We're not open to the public for meals.
Okay, so it is just for our guests, yes?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, have we used the bar as well, or we've not used the bar yet?
Yeah, we've got 2 bars. The bars are open 7 days a week, open to the public.
Right, okay, fantastic. That is good. So 380 gross. Do we know roughly what the revenue would be on that?
Off the top of my head, no, because we've been... the hotel is part of a company. We have other properties under the same company name. So, our accounts are, there's multiple properties in the accounts.
Right.
So I would need to look more into it, but the turnover is about 330,000.
330,000, you said, right?
Yeah, 330.
330. Okay. So if we were to be interested, then how are we going to be able to separate it if it's part of a company then?
That's quite easily. I can do that, no problem.
Okay. All right, fine. And then you said you've had it for 18 months. Do we know why we're selling?
Why? But it's anything else is business.
Right.
I bought it at the right time.
Yeah.
Bought it when I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone comes along with the right opportunity, then I will take it.
Right. Okay. All right. That's fine. Not a problem. So, do we have a debt on it? Do we have ongoing debt apart from probably the mortgage? We do have a mortgage, I would assume, right?
No, I don't.
Or you don't have a mortgage? Okay, brilliant. So, do we have any other debt like cars or maybe liabilities, stuff like that?
No, not at all.
Right. Okay. Good. Good to know that. And talking about that, then you see the bookings. Obviously, we do operate hotels as well. Do you have any advanced bookings at the moment? And if we do, how long do we have them to come in?
We do have advanced bookings. Offhand, I'm not sure how many.
Okay.
But the calendar is open for the next year.
Okay. So whoever is going to take that on would also take on the advanced bookings, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Okay. All right. That's fine. Do we have any cash in the bank for this business itself?
No, that doesn't come with it.
Okay. Good. Any liabilities like cars?
No, none.
Okay. Good. This sounds reasonable. Okay then. Alastair. I think you've answered most of my questions here. Obviously, I might have more, but so far you've answered them. So what do you want to get out of it? Like what is your pick? What really do you want out of this hotel that you're looking to do in the near future?
Well, we have other properties, so we do rental. That's mainly our business.
Right. Okay.
So, as I say, if someone comes along with the right price or the right opportunity, then we take it.
Right. Okay. So here's what I may be able to offer you, right? Because I don't want to waste your time, and I know how valuable your time is, right? So we've got two offers that we may be able to offer you. The first offer would be something like a quick sale. As of any quick sale, as we investors, we got to go and restructure the hotel. We got to restructure the business, and obviously to ensure that it is profitable for us. So if you want for a quick sale, we're looking at probably 600,000, right?
Okay, that won't happen.
That wouldn't happen. Okay, fair enough. And alternatively, we could agree at a price, at today's price, right? And then what we could do, we can take full responsibility of the hotel, any ongoing cost, and then we can agree a monthly payment. We can pay you, and then within 5-7 years, we can then buy everything off you. That way you get more money down the line than selling it now at the price that you are getting at. So how we would normally structure that is that we can get the property valued, right? And whatever the property is valued, we will buy it at that, plus whatever we need to pay you. So in essence, let me get the figures really nice and easy here. Suppose we agree on a monthly payment of £3,000. Yes? And we
Monthly?
Yeah, monthly. Yes?
No, absolutely not.
No, it's just an example. I'm not saying you're going to take that. Yeah. So let's say we agree that for the next 5 years, right? In the next 5 years, that would be 84 months, right? That would be 252,000, right? Plus whatever the property is being valued at. Suppose the property come back at 800,000, right? So that would have been 1,052,000 basically. You get more money for the property. So that's the sort of structure we could work on once we've agreed on what would be the monthly, and then we then get the property value. Don't worry about the valuation as well. As long as we know that we're ready to go, we're happy to pay for the valuation as well. Okay, that won't be a problem. And then we can then get the value of it. We agree on a monthly payment. We can also contribute towards buying the property along the way as well. So come 5-6 years, we can then take the option then to buy it. Is that something that you may be interested in?
Yes, that would be.
Fantastic. Okay. So now it looks like we're going to get a good deal here. Both of us are going to be happy. So if you were to take it on that basis, right? What sort of monthly you are looking at?
Okay, we have already we've got close contacts with some other companies.
Yeah.
And they have given us an indicative figure of a weekly rental for the hotel on a repair and renewable contract. And what they have come up with, based on a turnover just now, is between 1,003 and 1,005 per week.
Okay, if we do 1,003 times 52 weeks divided by 12, so you're looking at 5,600, right? 5,000. I'm gonna be honest with you because obviously I don't want to waste your time. 5,600 would be a bit tight for me, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. But what we could do, we could negotiate on that, right? What would be the best you could do apart from 5,600 a month?
Well, I haven't given it any thought. I think probably what the best thing to do is if you want to put as much information down as you can, put it down on an email. Send the proposal through, and let me have a look at it. But the telephone line is not the best.
Okay.
I can't hear everything properly.
Right. Okay.
But if you can write everything down, to what the proposal would be,
okay,
and then let me look at it, and then I can come back and forward until we can get some common ground.
Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. I can send the proposal over to you. That's no problem at all. But obviously, we'll end up having a phone conversation as well, because sometimes that is quicker. Because we've got 3 more hotels we're looking at: Edinburgh, Glasgow, and 1 in Bournemouth. But obviously, my manager is keen to have yours. We've never been in Scotland. We're just going to try Scotland because we've got 2 there. So obviously, he's already closed a deal with you. Hopefully, then, I would really like to do this one with you. Hopefully, we can build relationship from there. And that could be a good introduction in Scotland for us. But definitely, we would send that proposal over. Once you read it, if you think you don't want to go back and forth, you've got the proposal. We can have a conversation maybe on a Zoom, so at least then you get to see us, right? And then probably that way then we can have the conversation done. We instruct solicitors if we agree on price, and then we then instruct the evaluation officers again, so they can go and do whatever they need to do. As I said, we'll pay for the evaluation, and obviously if you don't want to pay for solicitors fee, we will look into that as well. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Fantastic. So give me today, I'll get that proposal drafted, and it will be sent over to you, and then I'll get also to follow that up with a phone call just to make sure you've received it. But before we go, do you have any questions? Is there anything else you want to know about us or you want to ask?
Well, I've had a look at the basics of what you do, the rental and the sales thing. I don't, obviously from what Abby is saying, you deal a lot with investors.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Okay. All right, fine. Not a problem. So leave that with me, right? I will make the proposal. Just to confirm, your current offer right now is 800,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I will base it on that. Then obviously I will say subject to the valuation then, so that you can get a better picture. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right.
But again, this is the valuation is from what we're given.
Yeah. So what we will do, because to be honest with you, what I don't want is for you to get a deal and regret it, right? Or I get a deal, I regret it. So what we normally do, we say, okay, now let's get a valuation officer, proper valuation, come round, independent valuation officer, value the property. We said, okay, now we can buy it at this price, and then we pay this monthly, and then we buy it at whatever year we've agreed on. Okay, so that then at least then you're happy, I'm happy, and we know we're all okay. Yeah? Okay, just a quick one though before you go. I nearly forget this question. You know about the furniture in the property, all the furnitures, are they kind of brand new, or we need to change all of them?
No, you don't have to change any of them.
Okay, all right, that's fine then. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and we look forward to sending that proposal over to you.
Okay, excellent.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you.
Bye. So basically, I've just proposed a purchase lease option offer to buy a hotel. So obviously he's happy with the concept. He's asked me to send a proposal now. I'm about to draft that proposal. I'll draft the proposal and send it over to him. Fingers crossed, we're able to close him on a purchase lease option for at least 7 years, so that then we would take that hotel, reconfigure it nicely and make lots of money out of it. So if you like to make, manage and multiply income through investment property, you want to subscribe to my channel, because this is where I share my journey of my investors and how we make money work for us instead of us working for it. Click the link and subscribe to my channel now. Thank you.